Greetings, YouTube. I'm going to call this crystal opening commentary weekend because you're going to see, hopefully, quite a few crystal opening commentaries drop on my channel as I try to catch up with so many people who have submitted and been patient. And, these are great summoners that love the series, and they've hoarded and been patient, and they want me to commentate the crystal opening, but I just haven't had time to do it. So, before I start my YouTube online social media class, shout out to the Oklahoma State students that have signed up for that, which starts Monday and goes through mid-June. So your boy is going to be very busy with that, pretty much 7 days a week, and then hopefully I'll get a breather at the end of June and all of July. We're going to commentate this. I don't know how many crystals it is, but it clearly is at least 7 5-stars, and that is better than the minimum, which I require on this series, which is 5 5-stars, ideally at least 1 6-star. I don't know if that's going to be here. That's not as much of a requirement, more of just a recommendation. This was also submitted via Dropbox, which usually makes the first couple crystals a little blurry, but then for some reason it just sharpens all of a sudden. So we'll see how it goes. First 5-star, a bunch of great champs, and then it stops on a ghost as the picture sharpens a little bit. That is an amazing start. I mean, the rest of the 6 crystals can be total average trash, and you still got yourself a straight banger, beyond god tier, top 5 best champion in the game, especially when you learn how to use her. But wait, I was going to say it's not going to stop at Nick Fury, but then you go to Namor? Man, Draftkin, this is dumb luck. This is just dumb. You deserve a Groot here, or an Iron Package, or Iron Man, yeah. Okay, Yondu is a new champion. I said Yondu, but that was under the assumption you already had Yondu, which you didn't. That is a very solid middle-tier tech champion. I love to fight with Yondu, actually, but if I'm being honest, I'm never going to take my Yondu up unless I've got like a fun rank-up gym. I can just do this just to see, like, hey, I wonder what he'd be like in Incursions, for example. But am I going to take him up over the better tech champions? Of course not. Omega Red? Oh, shut up. This is like completing so many of my hunts on my channel in one batch of 7. And it awakens your Omega Red. Incredible. I guess you got to start saving up your crystals in batches of 7, because 7 is traditionally a lucky number, especially for slot machines. I mean, he's killing it on the RNG right now. Yeah. Thing, get away. Domino, you're not. Hype, no. No, what? When is it? For every summoner, it goes over Domino, and then somehow it double rolls over Hyperion, and it lands on Winter Soldier. That's how it's supposed to happen. This opening is disgusting. My goodness. Kabam servers had to crash. Remember the emergency maintenance mystery we had a couple days ago? This had to be it. And then they fixed it, and they brought back Punisher 2099. You know what? Who cares? You can get Groot and Punisher 2099 to end it, and you still have one of the best batches of 7 I've ever seen. Normally, to get this many beyond god tier champs, you got to open like 50 crystals. And even then, you're not guaranteed a Ghost or an Omega Red, right? Or a Hyperion. Okay, that is the normal reel, right? Mordo, the old Ronin, and Symbiote Spidey. But look at that. Ghost and Namor back-to-back to start with Hyperion and Omega. That's 4 insane best champs in the game out of 7 crystals. Okay, I like to say, even though I'm not wishing it on him, that it doesn't work out for summoners to have both amazing 5-star and 6-star luck. Normally, it's one or the other. And since we know he has historic 5-star luck in this opening, I'm expecting that Diablo to come on back, or that OG Spider-Man, or that inferior Iron Man. I'm expecting an Abomination or King Groot or Groot. Here we go, slowing down, and Elektra would be certainly a champion in that expectation of data. It was either Elektra or Diablo. That certainly matches what we have seen in the past. But he can live with that to put up with the craziest ratio of beyond god tier champs. Hyperion, Namor, Ghost, Omega Red, including the awakening of Omega Red, back to back. And to keep this video around 5 minutes, that is a good use of your time. And that is also a great honor to commentate. There are going to be a lot of openings I'm going to commentate from crystal openings like this to Act 6 exploration. We'll talk about whether or not it's worth it to put in all that time. But in this case, lucky number 7, DraftKings, you killed it. And I appreciate the submission for the crystal opening commentary series. And Dropbox, for the most part, straightened out the clarity. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You do what you can, but hopefully you make the summoner happy, because ultimately, as a community channel, this is what gets me excited to give you a shout out and to give you motivation to hoard crystals. So Kabam Mike, he doesn't sleep at night.